Welcome adventurer, my name is Vidivus and this is Dishonored. We just knocked this guy out and now we have to carry him to Samuel. And I don't think... Oh, we can flash while carrying him? Oh, that makes stuff so easy. I thought we have to carry him out slowly and all that stuff, you know. But no, we can just trick around with it. That makes it easy. Yeah, I was prepared for so long episode where we like have to do stuff for a really long time. I think he saw me.
The royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Okay, good. Let's get him back. Even though there's guys coming. You don't see us. Okay, if I had known this last time, I would have ended the episode here and not like where I did. Anyway, that's it. So, good day. Not so good, but yeah, overall still okay. So,
They
let's
set up
do
a cell
this,
for
right?
Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Yeah, probably. Like, at least he isn't in a jail because somebody threw him in there because they betrayed him. Eh? Yeah, taste your own freaking medicine. Bob. There they are. Our little buddies. Our little buddies. I'm not sure why my sound is so loud today.
Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal
That sounds
physician was
good.
brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant.
I hope
You have
so.
my thanks, sir.
I mean, he's
If you wish to
torturing
get some
people and
sleep.
he's a bit
Now,
crazy doctor, so... Well, do to him what you want. Yeah. Let's say hi to Emily. Because why not? That would make sense, right? Also, sorry for that, we should
I'm
to him.
working on a new arc pylon. It will perform absolutely stunning acts of destruction, I expect. Normally, I'm a natural
Not sure I like
philosopher,
that.
But today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Dude, you just talked about, like, creating an even eviler version of something really bad. Here, boot stealth. That sounds good. What do we have here? There. Use footstep sounds. Neat. So, and that further reduction. Yeah. The quieter we are, the better it is. And then, sleep darts. And then, that's pretty much it. We could buy more healing stuff, but we don't really need it. Emily's in the tower, right? So let's go up here and then over. We should be directly there without too much walking around in nowhere and just looking for stuff. Anyway, if I'm right, she should be here. Interesting position, like on the outside if the enemy has teleporting assassins, but...
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep.
Oh gosh, dang it.
It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city.
Well, yeah, I have important things to do, but I'm supposed to be quiet, so let's be really quiet. Just steal everything in here. Start the music. What do we have here? Oh, the golden cat? Why is she drawing that? Can I talk to her and she will wake up and then the other woman will like scream at me? I'm not sure. Let's not do that. Just in case. Okay, so... Sleepy Corvo. And then after Corvo had a little nap, we can go forth and kill all the enemies. I thought there was food. Okay. So, he gave me money because I didn't kill his brothers? Oh, we have sleep darts here. That's great. If I had known that a bit earlier. Yeah, time to rest. Get some rest while he's unconscious. That's what we are doing.
Corvo, wake up!
Corvo, wake up.
You were making funny faces while you were sleeping.
I was already killing people while I was
decided
sleeping.
to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
That's probably a smart idea. Yeah,
Callista will
you
come
can
get
stay
me
here
when she's
whenever.
done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Of course it does. If you have a sort of father figure and your mother just got murdered in front of your freaking eyes, then that's probably helpful. So now she's... Oh, I can't. Okay. What do we have here? This is a drawing I made of you without your scary mask. Oh, look at that. And it says Daddy. Isn't that cute? Why is he calling me Corvo then? Corvo or Daddy? Make up your mind, lady. Yeah, this should be the fastest way down. If only I could do that in real life, it would make stuff so much quicker. Every time you have to go down somewhere, you don't take the stairs. No, you jump out of the window and take a parkour route down.
Royal physician. I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Yeah?
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress. And the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant.
Yeah,
bent on
that's
destroying
also true.
the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Yeah, the rats eat him.
Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a
Eat
portrait
him.
of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Can I get in there somehow to
I
punch him?
cannot help
I want to punch him. Open the door. We punch him.
You're
Speak.
part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite...
Can I have some, like... Can I not turn... into a rat and
Curious
just
strategy.
eat him?
Of
Alpha
which
part?
I approve.
Yeah, what do you want? Bribe? Whatever that means.
Drink.
Thought I should bribe him, but... I bribe? See, that's where if you're non-native speaker, you're suddenly confused. What is? Yeah, he's like the caretaker. I think.
Attention Dunwall citizen. The
Yep.
Ascendancy
Go up.
Circle has chosen
I heard
T.
reds.
Martin,
I heard
the
freaking
High
reds.
Overseer. Let us all praise their choice. The dance of investiture will take place without delay.
Oh, of course I have a new overseer.
Renovation of Caldwin's Bridge will
Dude,
be delayed indefinitely.
Are you spying on the girls? In the bath?
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock.
Of course you are.
Tumblers shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking.
You're crumbling pretty quick. Like... Yeah, I don't care
I
what you do.
realize-
Just, like,
well,
do your
everything
job.
you're thinking I already realize. I'm a natural philosopher, but that doesn't mean I'm not a gentleman. Or I try to be one.
Well, you failed. But I'm not here for that. I'm here because I have a job for you.
It's well known that
Stop running
Sokolov
away.
is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Oh, 150? That is your rare? That is your expensive? Oh, what the frick, dude? I thought maybe it's like 5k or something like that. That would have been a problem. But not this. I mean, no problemo, muchacho. Hello. Here it is. I want a bottle of your tasty brandy for you.
King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to
Lady
be
Boyle.
sure, but I never
Okay,
saw her face
that's a name.
or learned
That's a
her
name.
first name.
I can hunt.
You see, I painted her
Catch.
from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is.
So
I
I'm
was
gonna
be
have to check
introduced
every
to her at a
Boyle?
masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course,
Well,
you
I already have a mask, so why not go already in?
you, Corvo.
Oh, yeah, he says it well. Yeah.
You will be able to mingle
Well.
with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now.
Shouldn't they know,
If you do
like,
this
my
tonight,
mask?
We'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
That sounds like a plan of sorts, I guess. See, I didn't let you get eaten by rat, so...
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a
Sort of,
tiny
yeah.
favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
And what am I supposed to do with that?
I knew
Gonna give it
Sokolov
that,
would see
but
reason
what
and
happens
tell us
then?
what we need to know. He never actually knows.
Well, he saw reason because I bribed him.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Yeah, let's go. So, what could possibly go wrong except somebody like noticing my mask? It's not a real mask? Let's see. What could possibly go wrong? Right? Right. Come on, move your little ship faster.
Lord Regent.
I don't have time for
all
work.
the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around.
Yeah, the
Good
toll
news
boy.
is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours lets you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Well, I will try to not be eaten by things. Why are you stopping here? I can't even get up here. Could have stopped on the other side, guy. No, just so I don't get eaten by things. Oh, there's a tall boy walking around. Can we... get up here again, and then over here. Oh no. I have to aim perfectly, so... It worked. Not perfectly, but good enough. Good enough. So, let's see. Any loot here? Any runes? Oh, the left side has rune and a charm. It's sort of the game telling me to go there, right? But we're not gonna do it. No, no, no. This door's closed? What? Oh, this is what? A dead end? Complete dead end? Like nothing here? Like what? I expect at least some loot of swords. Where? Oh, come around the corner, please. I'm only here to have fun. I just wanna listen to the music and have fun. Not sure what that is, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to be too close to it. It could be an alert thingy, that could be a laser pylon, it could be really anything. Okay, some healing elixir. That's, okay. I can live with that. Let's go up. Nothing here. Again. Also the sounds. They are really strange. It almost sounds like a sound bug when the heavy sounds come. But I guess it's not. Hello, red. How are we today? Okay, so the rune and that stuff is over there in the bar area. But I, of course, have to be careful as frick, so don't get noticed.
Didn't old Granny Rags used to live right here?
This place gives me the creeps. Yeah.
That crazy old lady?
They say she used to be a noblewoman until her whole family died off. They say she sold them to the outsider.
How about this? You do your damn job, and I'll watch out for scary old ladies.
Yes.
Come out.
What?
I'll find you eventually.
Scary old ladies,
I'm going to find you, whoever you are. And then I'll demonstrate
Nope.
your failings.
Not. I'm just gonna hide in here for
Everything's
a second. Everything seems in order. Good.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
We've gotta be around here somewhere. What? No. No. Yeah, you're wrong.
I know you're around here. Somewhere.
Why would you tell me that? Like, how high is your IQ? Please, dude.
I know you're around
You chase somebody.
somewhere.
Just a little pro tip on the side from me. You chase somebody. Don't tell them you're chasing them. It's somewhat stupid. Just saying. I think it's completely up there where I have to go for the rune. We can check again, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Whoop. A Reaper? Hello. See, Reapers don't really react to most stuff, so you sort of have to kill them. And you have to get damaged in the process. Thank you for the rune.
Party, Corvo.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
What you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine. And
Not
with
really,
the
no.
host, Lady Boyle. I can see all
Are
her
you gonna kill her?
tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way,
So,
it's Lady Boyle's
is he giving me a
last
choice?
party.
I think he's giving me a choice. I think he's telling me that I can argue with her and just not kill her. So... oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're also still human, so... Let's not kill them for now. Maybe there's loot in here. That's why I'm sort of going up. In hopes of loot. Well, there was no loot. Okay, so let's plan our route. to get to the party. We could go down there. There's 2 guys. Other than that, it seems pretty easy to go that way. Meaning we have to go down.
So she stopped singing as they passed, and they thought she was a witch. You should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes and tackled her. Dragged her back to that abbey.
And they call us stupid.
We had to get a notarized letter from the regent himself to get her back. But she hasn't been the same since.
I'm not surprised. I've heard stories.
She won't talk
Oh, what are they talking about?
One of these days,
The old lady?
One of those zealots apart myself.
I'll be right behind you.
Good, you go to the right again, and you guys, seems like they're patrolling around. It also seems like I don't need to be noticed by them. It's great. Just a bit quick. I'm not even here. Hello there. Where? I'm in here. 5 coins. It's not really impressive, game. It's not really impressive. Not impressive at all. And that wasn't even a word. Not sure what I did there. Are these sounds? They're so annoying. Yeah, it hurt a bit. I don't care. There's your boy party. Just a few more meters. Mission clue. It's a mission clue. The party's in neutral zone. Try to blend in. One of the blah blah. Okay, I thought maybe it's like, well, you might want to put away your weapon, because that is a really good idea. Let's upgrade blink so we can blink further.
It's a fortress. Have you ever been inside?
Never. Oh, I have. Last year, Waverly threw a garden.
Can't I just put away my weapons? Is there not a button for that? Oh yeah, there. There we go, let's save. Because we all know how it's me in stealth games. No, just like, oops.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe anymore. I don't understand what's happened to this city.
You Tallboy just don't want to notice me, right? Yeah. He's just looking outwards. There was a tunnel. Interesting. That could have been useful. Oh, hello there. I'm not sneaking around. I'm just here like...
please.
Yeah, you have my invitation.
Might as well make them here.
You have to feel sorry for her. She's only here to ask for a handout. She must.
Right this way, sir.
When have the Boyles ever?
Right that way. Thank you very much.
Life is so boring. I'd die without gossip. We'll probably die anyway.
So I guess around here?
Drink to that.
Which part?
Hello?
Damn, I want some wine.
Yeah. You will probably open the door. And it's like,
Look at that mask.
hello.
Sick bastard. I'm
What?
just doing my job.
You just called me a sick bastard. What's your fucking problem? Eh? What's your problem? What you looking at?
Another party game. It was fun for a season, but oh my, that's
Hello.
wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
That's
It
going
exactly
to
is.
Paul over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself.
Yeah, let's just enjoy ourselves when something sick is going down. That's how this works, right? So, before we go in here and have a full-blown party, thank you so much for watching. And if you like the episode, then leave a like. And all the other good stuff nobody wants to hear about always, but somehow still needs to be reminded of every time. And, yeah. Again, thank you. And as always, keep on adventure.